Good day, Shaving Cadre. Barber Dave here with our Shave at Home for our barbershop Shave at Home. Today we are going to use, along with Dangerous Don's theme, his cool stuff. And there's really not a soap cooler than Lavender Creeper from the Holy Black. Now I'm running very low and it's going away shortly. We're going to be using the ASD2 with a feather blade, the Matte DeRuyter Purple Neon with an AMAC synthetic, the Lavender Creeper aftershave, and then we're going to follow that up with Bayolea, which is a very lavender forward barbershop scent. Hope you're all doing great. We had a tremendous Zoom call last night, and it was voted on by the members that we're going to keep the Sunday Zoom calls going, and I don't mind. So the Wednesday calls, I believe, are going to be every other week, and then and Chad will run that one, and then the Sunday afternoon calls will be me, and the time has been decided to stay the same at 2300 Zulu, which is 4 p.m. Tucson time. The Lavender Creeper was one of the first soaps, aside from CBL, I think, to use. I don't know if it's WS9, WS23, whatever, but it's a toothpaste-based cooling agent that you'll find in most toothpaste, and it really does keep things cold. And it's a great Holy Black is a great soap. I would call it probably a tier 2 soap. And the only reason I say that is because it's hard to get. What's sad is that Steven, he they're very much a batch artisan. So if you miss out, unless you can find it on the secondary market at a really stupid price, then you usually miss out. Like I missed out on the Grapefruit Creeper, and unfortunately that's not come back out again in his secret stash, because usually he'll have a secondary offering through the Holy Black for his secret stash. The only bad part is it's not in the neat packaging that the original stuff comes in. And the next one that's coming out, for those that don't know, that don't follow the Holy Black, is Coconut Creeper. Now, I'm not sure how that's going to play, because coconut and cold, it might play very, very well. On the Zoom call last night, we talked about, well, if you take the Coconut Creeper, add some lime, and add some pineapple, it could be a nice cold pina colada. And Rich gave us a very nice rendition of "You put the lime in the coconut," so that was interesting as well. So lather's real easy to use, very slick. This is the fourth, I think the fourth use with this feather blade, and I've noticed that the feather blade gets a lot smoother. Should have some updates tomorrow on the SV brush. Yeah, believe it or not, and I thought I'd never say this, this ASD2 is fast becoming, excuse me, my favorite razor. Residual slickness on the Holy Black is pretty good. The cooling, it just gets more and more as you shave. It just keeps freezing and keeps freezing. It's not as much as cryogen rather, but it's pretty cool. It's probably got the same coolness as Ghost Lime, maybe just a little bit less. And you know what? I think actually I could probably bump this up to a tier 1 soap. I just don't like doing that because it's not going to be around too much longer. I'm pretty much donutted in this one, and I won't pay the exorbitant prices that people are asking for. You know, I understand why Steven has his model this way, but I wish it was a little different. You may or may not be able to hear that in the background, but the helicopters are still flying from their helibase, which is right near my house. Fire, I think, is about 70% contained at this point. But we're sitting at 125, 130,000 acres. I mean, basically it burned the whole mountain. Or should I say it burned the whole mountain range. The big problem now is we're still not getting our rains. Which we should have started getting already. And the problem is we've got huge temperatures. Temperatures yesterday were 10. I think yesterday was 108, and today it's supposed to be 106. Don't forget to check out my eyebrow tutorial that Todd had asked me to produce. It'll be on the TSC channel, as well as the grooming and tutorial section here on the TSC. And if you have not subscribed to the TSC YouTube channel, please do. Most of my videos will be moving to that area, and the Handlebarber Dave YouTube channel will be specifically for barbering type items, and that'll be in the next few months that I transfer all those videos over there. Okay, pass number 3. I mean, I will say one thing for the feather. It does still require me to do a little bit more cleanup work than I would with the Weber or my other Gillettes. But the post-shave feel is yesterday when I used the Vector, the blade's getting off a little bit, and plus the soap just was a little draggy, and got a little bit of irritation. In fact, I've never had nicks with the Vector until yesterday. I had one here where I shaved that mole off, and then one down on my chin. Okay, 3 and out. Now the Holy Black, you could do some cleanup with water only, but why? You got this extra lather, might as well use it. Yeah, so it just requires a little bit more cleanup to get DSBBS because it is so mild. But other than that, just a really smooth shaver. And yeah, I know I've been shaving it with a lot. I find myself reaching for it even on my days off when I could be shaving with a straight, which is odd for me. The coolness of the Holy Black is nice. It's got probably, I think, one of the best lavenders on the market. And the reason being is there's actually 3 or 4 different lavenders in this soap. And then, of course, with the aftershave, they do barrel age it, just like they do bourbon in casks. And that's another reason why it's very hard to find. But their packaging is just tremendous. Anybody who's got any of the Holy Black special editions. The only negative is there's no reducer in this, and that can be quite interesting when you're pouring it out. High alcohol content, so you will get a zap, which is cool. But the coolness really takes over quite extensively, and it's a great face freeze for the summer. It's fantastic. And with this, usually I'll do the Borotalco, but we're going to do the Parasso again and get the cap off of it, because the eucalyptus and mint play real well with the lavender. Yeah, the face freeze is just tremendous. It really, really is. A little bit more. Okay, a little bit of the Bayolea, and this is like I said, very lavender forward, but it also has some nice citrusy notes, followed by some nice woody notes at the bottom. Oh, beautiful. So that's definitely a nice little barbershop shave. All right, guys. Well, hope everybody's having a good Monday. That's my shave of the day with the Holy Black and wonderful shave. Hope you guys all have a great time today. If you're working, great. If you're not working, enjoy yourself as much as possible. And as always, thank you for being members of the Shaving Cadre. We appreciate you each and every day. And if you haven't seen us before, www.theshavingcadre.com. I'm Barber Dave with Barber Dave's Barbershop at Home. We'll see you again very soon. Bye-bye.